Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, infinite honors, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. I want to give all double honors. Salaki, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I want to give a shalom to the hopeful elect, to the brothers laboring in his truth, hastening to the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, right? Salutations to the sincere Akim and Akwat that subscribe to the truth, right? So I just want to get into a lesson, man. Titled, we have a spiritual bank account, the men of the Lord, right? We have a spiritual bank account, man, you know? And, I have a few scriptures, not in no particular order, but as I break these scriptures down, they're going to come to me in the order that it comes, So, yeah, man, just to open up, hey, the men of the Lord, man, we don't have our minds, right? Our hearts, right? Set on this place, man. This place that's destined for destruction, You know? And yeah, with that being said, man, let's get into these scriptures, man. You know? So this is Matt, right? This is Matthew. Matter of fact, let's start with 2 Corinthians 4:17 through 18, right? And it reads, "For our light affliction," right? This captivity, man. You know, right? This captivity that we serve, man. For hey, man. Some people say 400 plus, but yeah, man, we've been in captivity for some time now, man. And the scriptures say that 1,000 days is 1,000 days is one day with the Lord, right? And 1,000 days and 1,000. Let's get it. I don't want to butcher it, man. But I was trying to roughly paraphrase it, right? But this is it right here. 1,000 days. Be not ignorant of this thing, So where is it? Was it 1,000 years, maybe? Let me see. 1,000 years. Salaki. This is 2 Peter 3:8, and it reads, "But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, as 1,000 years." You see? You see? And 1,000 years as one day. You see? So, hey, as far as heaven is from us, man, so as Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai thoughts and his ways, man. Right? You see? So yeah, man. Back to 2 Corinthians 4:17, it reads, "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory." You see? Because we know what we have to do here, man. This is not a place where we, party and bullshit, man. Right? This is not a place that we have our mind set on for a few years, right? We don't have 10, 7-year plans here, man. We hasten until the day of our departure from here, man. We ready to get up out of here, man. We will hate, right? We would hate to be here, man, for another plus 3, 5 years, man. Because we know this place is falling, man. It's becoming the habitation of devils, man, and every unclean spirit, man. Right? Roughly paraphrasing, man. You see? We don't want to be here, man. We don't want our children in the midst of this stuff, man. You know? You know? And what this place have to offer, man, is not to be compare what the Lord have to offer, to those who love him, man. You know, right? It's an illusion anyway, man. Everything that America has, man, everything this place Babylon has, man, everything that this devil has, man, right? Is no good anyway, man. Right? Right? This place is about to become a cashless society, man. Right? The money is backed by nothing, right? So we know, man, that we choose to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Right? Right? We can't live off bread alone, man, but by every word of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Right? So it reads, while we look not at the things which are seen. Exactly, man. That's what we get the saying, man. Forget the world, man. F the world, man. We ready to get up out of here, man. Right? While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. Right, man. That's what we have our eyes set on, man, because we know it's better, man. Job 9:24, man. This world is given to the hands of the wicked, man. Right? So we don't want nothing to do with this world, man. Depart from this world, man, with your mind, right? Right? Micah 2:10, man. Depart. This is not our rest. And that's why we don't plan to have another 5, 8, 7 years here, man. Because this is not our rest, man. We want salvation, man. That's what Yahweh Shai name means, man. He is salvation. He is the deliverer, man. Right? He saves. Right? And it reads, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal. Exactly, man. This devil kingdom has to go down, man. The scripture says that the triumph of the wicked is short, man. You see? Just like Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai gave the world to Esau, Edom, to the wicked, he's going to take it, man. Right? You see? You see? Even the animals wait on that day, man. That Esau, Edom go down, man. You see? That's a beautiful prophecy, man. Right? Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Right? So these prophecies have to be fulfilled, man. The will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai have to be done, man. The closer we get, right, to the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Right? For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal, you see? And what we don't see is our treasures that we storing up in heaven, man. You see? There's another realm, right? The spiritual realm, heaven, that consider what we do here on earth, man. You see? So we have a bank account, man. The men of the Lord has a bank account, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is coming with a reward, with rewards, right? Reward for the wicked and reward for the righteous, man. The scripture says he's coming to reward every man, right? According to the work, man, to their works, man. Roughly paraphrasing, right? So, so this is why we rather please Yahweh obey, right? This is why we rather obey, right? What the scriptures say, we rather obey Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai than men, roughly paraphrasing, right? You see? This is Proverbs 3:13 through 18. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. You see? You see, man? These are, hey, man, this is a gift from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Right? If he opens you up to understand, these scriptures, man, right? And give you the discipline to apply, these scriptures to your life, man. Hey man, he basically bless you with the path, man, the path of the righteous, man, right? The scripture says, "Ask for the old path, man." You know, stand in the way and ask for the old path, man. Roughly paraphrasing, right? You know, so this is an ancient wisdom, man. These scriptures are ancient wisdom, man. You know, and it won't fail you. It's more precious, right, than rubies, man. You see, she is more precious than rubies, and the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. You see, you see, nothing, man, can be compared to these these scriptures, man. You know, this divine instruction, man, right? The law, commandments, and statutes of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. The direction, right? The path of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, you know, man goings is of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. How then can he know his own way? So we don't even know, right? What we setting up for ourselves, man. You know, but Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai does. And we do too, because the scripture says, so I take that back, because the scripture says that evil men understand nothing, right? But the righteous understand all things, right? They said, Salakia, evil men understand not judgment, but the righteous understand all things, right? Roughly paraphrasing, man. So, yeah, it says right here, man, she is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. You see? Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. You see? You see, man? And that, that bring me to Isaiah 33 and 6, man. You see? It's this wisdom and knowledge that's going to keep you, man. You see? The righteous run into Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. The name of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, is a strong and mighty tower, and the righteous run into it, right? And this is verse 7. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. You see? She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is everyone that retaineth her. You see? So, hey, man, we have an spiritual bank account, man, right? This is Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. You see, man? What times, man? Bad times, man. Not your money, right? Not your guns, not your shelter. No, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is our weapon, our buckler, our shelter. You see? You see? So we don't need these worldly things, man. Right? You see, man? And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. You see? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai keeps, right, his servant, man. We fear the Lord, man. And that's treasure to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, those that fear him, man. You know? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You see? And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. Bad times, man. Evil, bad times, right? Bad meaning ill, times meaning eve, like the evening, bad times, man. Right? So this is Matthew 6:19. Matthew 6:19 through 21, and it reads, lay not up yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. You see? Cause, hey, man, this is America, man, and this is Babylon. This is earth, man. Nothing's perfect here, man. This is literally the valley of the shadow of death, man. Right? You know, where anything could happen, man. You know, and here you are, right? Focusing on your 3-year plan here in Babylon, knowing that anything could happen, man. Right? Hey, man, the elders and apostles been teaching forever, man, that this system, that we currently known, and that we currently know as and used to, right? It is crashing, man. Fast. you know, fast, man. At first it was slowly but surely, but now it's fast, man, because we are in the days, man. We are in those last days, man. Why? How do we know that? Because we hear wars and rumors of wars, man. So we know, man, that the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is close, man. You know, right? You know, this system is about to collapse, man. Right? And they're gonna try to, hip everyone, with that charagma, the MOTB, man. So, hey, man, we not worrying about this place, man. We know that this place has to be dealt with, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has an indignation, right, with this place, man. A righteous anger, man. Right? And he's going to rightfully so judge this place because he's a just power, right? And it reads, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. Right, man. Hey, everything is safe in heaven, man. The angels can't even rebel against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai in heaven. Everything's perfect in heaven, man. Right? So, hey, man, that's what we do, man. We try our best to not be carnal, man, and to keep our eyes single, man, and full of light, man, right? So we keep our eyes on a prize, man, right? And that's what we do, man. We store ourselves treasures in heaven, man, right? Where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal, you see? For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Man, hey, man, that makes a lot of sense, man. What you consider more the most precious is where is what your mind going to be wrapped around, man. It's what you're going to pursue daily, right? This is Proverbs 10, verse 2 through 3. And it reads, treasures of the wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivereth from death. You see? So, yeah, man, everything that this devil stolen, man, right? Hey, he gonna have to cough it up, man. He gonna have to give it up, man. Thus said the Lord, man. Right? You see? So he have nothing anyway. Esau Edom have nothing, man. He's a vagabond, man. He's a wanderer, man. That's what the scripture reads, man. And it says right here, verse 3, the Lord will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish, but he casteth away the substance of the wicked. You see? So, man, that's all we have to do, men of the Lord, is endure, man, constantly endure and pursue the kingdom of heaven, man. Right? Which brings me to my next precept, man. Right? Seek ye the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai first, man. Right? That's the precept that I'm about to go get, man. Okay? So, it's it right here, right? So it reads, it's Matthew 6:33. So it reads, but seek ye first the kingdom, right, of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. You see? You see that, man? You see, man, if I go up a little bit, right, it says, verse 30, wherefore, if Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai so clothe the grass of the field, which today is, and tomorrow, and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith? You see? Therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or wherewithal shall we be clothed? You see, man? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai know what we need, man. And not only that, right? But he keep his righteous, man. You know? It says that not one bone is broken of the righteous, man. You see? You see, man? Roughly paraphrasing, man. Right? So, hey, man, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has a plan, man. You know, he has a plan for everything, man. As a matter of fact, plan is the root word of planet, man. You know, and this planet, right? The way Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai planned it, right? It's gonna go according to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai planned it, man. And this it's according to prophecy is how he planned it, right? You know, hey, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, man. Right? So this is Proverbs 11:4-5. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. You see, the righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness, man. See, man, you have people, just basically piling up on, goods and call themselves, doomsday prepping and all that, man. They doing that for nothing, man. They doing that for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai servants, man. As a matter of fact, man, you see? Because what people say, what's the saying, man? The saying is that health is wealth, man. You see? Not money, You see? And this is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that heals, that wound, that kills. You see? You see, man? So, hey, man, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, right? He's gonna judge the wicked, man. No matter how much money they have, man. No matter how much doomsday prepping they've done, man. If you ain't doing the work of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, counsel your plans, man. As a matter of fact, hey, man, goings of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. How then can he not know his own way, as the scripture reads, man? You see? You see, the scripture, it's a saying that goes, if you want to make the Lord laugh, man, you tell him your plans, right? So this is Malachi 3:16-18, man. It reads, then they that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it. And a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and that thought upon his name. And they shall be mine, said the Lord of hosts. And in that day when I make up my Jews, and I will spare them, you see, as a man spareth his own son that serveth him. You see that, man? Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth God and him that serveth him not. You see, man? So, man, this reward from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to them that love him, man, is greater than all things, man. You see, if you make Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai a priority, he will make you a priority, man. And we talking about the creator of heaven and earth, man. Come on now. Right? The creator of tigers and lions, man, and sharks and the seas, man. Come on now. You see? Spiritual powers, man. Crowns. It says when he make up his Jews, when we said, yeah, man, it said, and they shall be mine, said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. the Lord of hosts, in that day when I make up my Jews, man. So Yahweh Shem Shai is basically, right? He's showing us off, man. Right? He's proud of his servants, man. Right? He glory in his men, man, in his servants, man. Right? This is Matthew 6:30, man. Oh, con. I already bought that out. Con. Hey, I hope that lesson was edifying, man. I hope that lesson was edifying. Hey, I want to give all praise, infinite honors, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Right? Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach us this truth. Right? Shalom to the hopeful elect pushing this truth in the four corners of the earth, feeding the flock and hastening to the day of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Salutations to the sincere Akim and Akwath that subscribe to this truth. Till next time, Shalom.